Introducing the all-new Corolla.
Antonio Roque Quitugua appeared before Judge Vern Perez Sunday, becoming the first of 4 alleged suspects to be formally charged in connection with the armed robbery of the Jigo branch of the Bank of Guam. Quitugua is being held on a $500,000 cash bail on charges of conspiracy to commit second-degree robbery, conspiracy to commit theft by threatening, and theft by threatening. According to the magistrate report, Quitugua's arrest on Saturday followed an interrogation last Friday of an unnamed suspect. This unnamed suspect told police that he was present at Quitugua's Jigo home about 2 a.m. in the early morning of February 6, about 9 hours before the robbery. This fourth unnamed suspect told police that Quitugua himself and 2 others discussed conducting a robbery at the Jigo branch of the Bank of Guam, and, referring to the 2 armed men who entered the bank, the report states that he identified the suspects from the surveillance video provided by police. Their names are not revealed in this magistrate report. The magistrate report also states that at that early morning meeting the day of the robbery, it was decided that Quitugua would serve as a scout by driving his pickup to the bank to make sure it was free of law enforcement, while 2 others would wait in the jungle nearby. Once Quitugua signaled there were no police in the area, the plan called for him to return to his home while his 2 masked and armed hitmen would rob the bank, flee into the jungle, and reconvene at another residence. The role of this fourth unnamed suspect who provided this information to police is not stated in the magistrate report. After the robbery, this fourth suspect also told police that Quitugua had told him that he could not be part of the hit because the other persons involved had doubts as to his trustworthiness. And the fourth suspect reportedly said that Quitugua also told him that they were waiting for time to pass before dispersing the money from the robbery. About $11,000 was stolen from the bank during that robbery, according to the magistrate report. The report also reveals that police gathered the surveillance footage from the day of the robbery, not only from the bank, but from other nearby businesses as well. And that footage, taken by exterior cameras, shows Quitugua's truck was in the parking lot on the morning of the robbery. At first, Quitugua denied involvement in the robbery and gave police an alibi, but the report states that when he was shown a picture of his truck from the surveillance video, he said, expletive deleted, "Dog, that's my truck." Quitugua then stated that he didn't remember who was driving his truck on the day of the robbery. Then he said he was the only person who operates the vehicle. And after that, he said he could not remember the details because he was, quote, high on ice. As of news time, Quitugua was the only person to have been formally charged with the crime. The names of the other 3 suspects have not been released. Kevin Kerrigan, PNC News.